nigga in his lip, you expecting a war, but catch him on tour. Singing and flipping to him, if I fuck around and give it to him. You in and up, in them tunes, I'm in and up, in them tunes. Crypt keeper, big reaper, coming out of each speaker. Cocktails, compose the oxtails, different shrooms, cheap reapers. Sending smoke signals like Indians, like me and Indians. Let's be abundantly clear. We start in this year, eclipse in these pussies till sun disappear. Let me sum up this hair. Put commandment in one quote. Swallow pride, leave you with love throat. So don't poach, or get you booked like Bandit with the cutthroat. All this ice bringing me heat. You can look or don't, or come close, or get cooked with these cannons. In these streets, you're my gun go. Rat-a-tat-tat like a drum show. We're back fast. Don't run slow. That's when the run, rerun, it's about to unfold. Rock like Ashford and Simpson. Talk about the real one, you the last let's mention. We was in the field with the last of the henchmen. You was in the house and your ass was for Vincent. I was raised on Bobby. We in the last days, they betrayed Mugabe. The wave is godly, I'm focusing. We never was supposed to win. Took $1 billion out the stores like the Olsen twins. 93 Palladium, 92 Stadium. The legend, red pill, yeah, bottles of Excedrin. Nosebleeds like 11, rosaries like the Reverend. Overseas with my brethren in an upside down world. Off-white dark forces, upside down crosses, empirical nooses. Strangle while dreaming, quantum entangled with angels and demons. 44 rats on the talismans, major keys of this element. We the children of a lesser god, made in the image of Joe Antessard. Slow your horses, show your sources, know your forces. Corpus electi, corporate neckties, Corsican pirates took courses in Vesti. On the road to Wakanda, on the road to Wakanda, I'ma take the throne from the top. I'm still learning who I really am. With the fame, triple pillar 20K. Understand, understand. I'm finna snap like a noose on the thinnest brain. I can stitch an artificial man. Call him Edward with a scissor hand.
Go keep playing games. Please go and get that album. Stop playing. Twinthealbum.com, my nigga. Yeah, we doing the 20 for 20. We got all of the ebooks. 20 for 20 is still going strong. So that's Cash App and your email, $20 to the Cash App. Give me your email and I'll send you 20 titles. We got a cyber library. Okay? We got a cyber library. We got books on books on books on. I'm talking about they took the Alexandria from us. Well, we got it back. All right. Yo, unlimited. This is all bars. Okay. All of these are ebooks. We got Aleister Crowley books if you want to read that. We got Black Magic. We got the Grimoires. We got books on talismans. We got books on witchcraft, alchemy, astral projection, hypnosis, Kabbalah, karma, tarot cards, yoga, Freemasonry. It's just a lot of shit. So it's a lot of work. You know what I mean? 20 for 20. Hit up the Cash App. You'll see it in the chat room. Money sign. The movie is finished. We debuted it yesterday in Brooklyn. Twin the movie is a fucking problem. Twin the movie is a paradigm shifting 9 minutes of your life. Twin the movie is one movie. It's one episode of 7 episodes. We're doing 7 episodes, all mini movies. It's a fucking problem, bro. I'm talking about. Wait till you see it. Episode 1 is called The Womb. All right. Shout out to International P, everybody who played a part in putting that together. Look, the budget, you know what I mean? We made it happen. It wasn't cheap, but we made it happen all out of pocket, all out of just all out of grinding, all lot of believing, a lot of having people believing in us and whatnot. And we got 6 more episodes. I'm gonna have the whole community a whole bunch of other times, that I fuck with, immortalized. They all gonna be a part of this project. We're gonna take it to a next level. Everybody that was in the building last night that saw it, they were presently impressed. They said the shit was the cleanest looking video, the cleanest piece of work that they've seen coming out of the community. 4K, my nigga, yeah, 4K, red camera. You should only see red pill coming off the red camera, but I make it. You know what I'm saying? I settle for these motherfucking regular phones. But yeah, soon it's gonna be only red on red camera. Yeah, so you can listen to Red Talks. So Twin the movie is launching on our birthday. Why would I launch it today? We made sure we did it yesterday in the 11-11-11 portal. If you took advantage of yesterday, 11, one of the most intricate portal dates, right? In life, you know what I mean, in your waking life, in this cycle that you reincarnated in, this was a portal day. If you didn't know about the portal day, I would say you should smack your teachers. You dig what I'm saying? We were talking about it. We were hipping the people to it. If you saw that, I believe Blue Pill was doing a meditation. He did a meditation on it in Brooklyn, open and close day. So that portal day was very important. So we decided to world premiere Twin the movie in front of the elders. Remember, the Renoko Rashidi, Dr. Leonard Jeffries, and Professor James Small, the elders, the ones whose shoulders we're standing on. So what do the youth do? We're going to bring them a gift and show them that your brothers got this. We're going to take this into a whole nother realm. We doing film. We ain't doing video. We're doing film, like I've been talking about for the longest. So the fact that I'm able to premiere that on the day that my cycle ends, to close out my birthday with a fucking movie. I can't, I can ask for more, but I won't, you know what I mean? I'll be pleased with that. I'm good with that. Cause that shit was it took a lot to get to where we're at, you know. And the next 6 is gonna go like the next 6, we intend on having the next 6 done by the end of the next solar cycle. You feel me? So just look out, walk with us, support us when we have the premiere of the actual film. You know what I mean? Pull up, just come and celebrate, yo. Let the people know what it is. You feel me? Let them know what it is, you know. And that's what it is. So that was just my public service announcement about that. Hit me to the right equipment for the close. Just email me if you would have hit you back. My email is themark125 at gmail. That's the number 125 and a letter TH at gmail. The Mart, like the Mart that we stand in front of in Harlem, the Mart, MART, the Mart 125 at gmail. Any inquiries, anytime you want to build, whatever you want to talk about, consultations, all of that stuff, reach out to me. When we launch this app, ktlmedia.com, you'll be able to go to the app and you'll be able to get all of this information. There'll be a booking, there'll be a way to book us, there'll be a way to contact. All of that stuff will be right under one umbrella. So that's being rolled out. Let's get this video, let's get this film out of the way. Then we'll deal with the app. Then we'll deal with the marketplace. You know what I mean? Then we'll deal with everything else. So ktlmedia.com is the next project that we're rolling out for the family. And then after, it's the ebooks that are coming in, the Facts Initiative, the Fear of a Black Messiah, and also the Conscious Industry. That those books are coming separately, and we're going to bring it as a bundle. Have the curriculum. That's how I'll be able to, tell you either that's ktluniversity.com or that's still ktlmedia.com. So, just walk with us with the rollout. And we have subscription boxes coming as well. We have a subscription box that we're going to be introducing to the family, I believe, on Cyber Monday or Black Friday. We're going to be introducing the subscription box. You're going to be able to have Scorpion King merch, Twin merch, Kings County, some products from Blue, and I believe KT as well in the subscription box. So just keep, just stick around. Stick around. We growing, we're improving. I'm able to measure myself by the end of my birthday coming up on Wednesday to where I started last year. Facebook gives you the picture. They remind you where you were at. So I see growth. I see development. I met, we formed the shifters this year, the paradigm shifters. That goes down in history. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a part of history outside of the other history that's being made. Just that group in it of itself is historic. That was a historic. This has been a historic year of, the shift. You know what I mean? We all talked about and basically brainstormed about it, and we was entertaining it. Like, yo, what if that happened? What if that was to happen? What if, you know what I mean? What if we were able to do this and then did it, and then it happened, and then the kind of response that we got, the kind of support that we got, the kind of doors that opened, the kind of people that have reached out. It's crazy. You have no idea. I don't think you can fathom it. You feel me? It's a monumental thing. So I'm honored, you know, I'm honored. But on the heels of that, I experienced loss this year. On the heels of that, I experienced trauma this year. On the heels of that, I've experienced a lot of motherfucking backstabbing and almost, you know what I mean, and strained relationships this year. On the heels of that, I went through wars this year. That's on the heels of that. So I could give you my triumph as we all go through our battles. Shit, I've been tested, tried. You know what I mean? I got the line pushed and all of that. I went through my motherfucking my test where I could have sunk, but I swum. My people who are close to me, they know what I'm talking about. I got my whole shit rocked and tested. And if I was weak, and if I wasn't made for this, and if I wasn't built the way that I'm built, and if my mind wasn't where it was, and if I wasn't following the whatchamacallit, the Scorpion King challenge, where I was able to subdue my not my lower self, I was just able to subdue my inferior self. I was able to subdue my desires. I was able to subdue a lot of stuff. And I still got work to do. I'm fucking addicted. I got to get off of that shit. You know what I mean? I got to put down the phone a little bit more. But there's other things that had my time and attention and was basically threatening my peace of mind and threatening my health and threatening all of the other things that I need to operate every day, because my fucking temple has to be in pristine state, because that's the shit I'm presenting to the world. I'm selling my temple. You know what I mean? Like, this is my motherfucking, I got a CDL license, nigga. This is the truck that I'm driving. You dig what I'm saying? Like, my face card. Like, I'm responsible for mouths to feed. I'm responsible for a lot of things. So my shit got to be in alignment. So if you ever see me fall back and take a fucking break, then you know it's because I had to do maintenance on this fucking temple, and I got to fall back and build that shit back up. Because in the iconography of the twin pillars, Boaz and Joachim, one of the pillars is broken. One of the pillars are broken. Okay, keep that in mind. So the Scorpion King Challenge challenged me. I signed up for it. I didn't know that I was going to get challenged, and I got challenged. And I rised up to the challenge, and I faced my fears. I was running for 10 years. 13 years a runaway slave. It's coming up very soon. 13 years a runaway slave, where I catalog all of these things. Okay. Where I catalog all of these trials, but that's a part of the game that's to be sold and not told. That part, you know what I'm talking about? That part, that's a part of the game that's to be sold and not told. 13 years a runaway slave. You know what I'm talking about? where I'm going to tell how I got tested and how I had to rise above that and face some of the shit that I was running from, because you can't run from ever. You cannot run forever. If you run from something, my nigga, know when the fuck you know, be prepared for that shit to catch up to you one day. One day. So always keep that in mind. And life will test you. So what I'm saying is, during this solar cycle, these 12 months from last November 14th, I've been tested. Everybody's been tested. All you niggas been tested. You just don't probably identify the test that you've been tested or affected by the universe, by yourself, by the decisions that you make, the fact that it's the things that you decide to do offset other things like Adjustment Bureau movie. Remember the movie Adjustment Bureau? Remember Inception? It showed you how deciding left or right, to go left or right, that's called zeros and ones, right? That's called zeros and ones. That's called zeros and ones. That's the divination system, right? That's binary language. The fact that you decide to cross the street or stand there could determine life or death. The fact that your ass went left instead of right changes the motherfucking story. It on a different kind of way based off of the decisions that you make and your choices. Your choices determine a lot. So you can't necessarily point any fingers. You know what I'm talking about, nigga? If you shouldn't have been there. What the fuck were you there for? You made the wrong choice. If you were there and some shit happened to you, you're going to blame the person that did the shit to you, whereas you're not going to blame the fact that your ass probably shouldn't. You made the fucking conscious choice to be there when there was a voice telling you, nigga, don't go. Nigga, do not go. Do not go. Don't go. Hold your fucking horses. But you went anyway. And you got your shit rocked. You got world star. And you're not taking accountability for the fuck shit that you did. You was slipping. You was drinking. You left that part out of the story. The fact that your ass was drunk and somebody laid you out. Or the fact that your ass was drunk and you were driving. Or the fact that you was on crystal meth and somebody shattered your fucking crystals. You leave out the convenient parts to make your story sound like Spielberg shot it. But it's not, nigga, your shit is Hitchcock. It's not Steven Spielberg quality. It's a fucking tragedy and a horror at the same time. And niggas don't like admitting that shit. But I'll give you the facts. I'll let you know. This is a fucking horror movie consecutively. This is an action-packed adventure. This is even a porn at sometimes. You know what I'm talking about? This is a long fucking pornography production. And it's also a tragedy. And it's also a comedy. It's life, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It's life. Did you wake up ready to play your fucking role? Did you wake up ready to play your role? I'm playing my role. I'm playing my motherfucking part. And I'm up for leading motherfucking male in a goddamn comedy. I'm up for the leading male in a blockbuster action adventure in 2019. And goddamn it, I'm signing up. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to be a part of an epic. Real talk. I'm going to be a part of an epic movie this year. And I'm signing up. It's going to go out with a bang. 2020 is around the corner. I'll be at 2020. I've had these visions. I'm going to be in a place of power where the fuck I'm at right now. Like I was in poverty. You know, this shit is going to look like I was in poverty. It's going to be so we're going to scale. It's time to scale, meaning that you got to grow. Scaling in business means that, you know, you just basically have a way to upward mobility, a trajectory. So we have to have the conversation. We've all been here for a very long time in this same place. When is it time to scale the business? You know what I'm talking about? The motherfucking reach has scaled. The impressions have scaled. I could be seen by 1 million people in real time. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could share a post and I could share it with the shifters and have my brothers and sisters share it. And I could get in front of 1 million people in real fucking time. So it's a lot of I'm doing some campaigning this year. So pardon me if I don't motherfucking feed your if I'm not a part of the chitlin circuit and I'm not feeding a lot of people's entertainment appetite. It's time to build. It's time to teach hard. It's time to destroy. It's time to continue to get challenged, to challenge ourselves. I'm not just gonna end on a scorpion challenge. My skin, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? That shit it's making me look younger. So I'm gonna keep on with it. I'm gonna keep challenging myself because YOLO. You only live once, and I don't want to hear about energy lives forever, nigga. This body only lives once. What are you talking about? So you're here to make something happen. As selfless as we are, as spiritual beings as we are, as much as we know that this avatar is not real, we still have incarnated in these motherfucking avatars to get something done, to immortalize ourselves, to generate, operate, and destroy. That's the job of a job, and that's what we're doing. I do it every moment of the fucking every waking moment, because as I'm talking to you, there are thousands of videos around the world. There are thousands of people that are being able to unplug from the matrix, that are taking their pills. You know what I'm saying? And those pills are transformative. Those pills are alchemical based. Those pills are carbon based. Those pills have fucking diamonds in it, nigga. You know how many pearl necklaces I've outfitted? You know what I'm talking about? You know how many pearls a nigga pitches? You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have some pearly whites because I'm out here pitching pearls. I'm out here pitching pearls. So I say all of that to say, you have to pay homage to what you are doing, right? In your solar cycle, because your year begins when you go have a solar cycle around the sun. Each time you make that cycle around the sun, forget a present that somebody could bring you from this bought from the store. There's a present inside of your body. There's information that's time released. It's only it's certain junk DNA or a certain DNA that's only going to come online when you complete those cycles, similar to the way of a combination of a lock. It's time released, meaning that when you're 18 or 21 or 30, it's not released to you yet. It's not going to manifest. It's not going to come online inside of your bodies yet. That's why niggas is telling you to hold on. Don't be so fast to unplug and kill yourself. I want to die when I'm 18 and live like James Dean. No, my nigga, you're going to come back as a fucking gerbil or something and run through gay people's buttholes all day. No. Hang on, motherfucker. You got work to do. None of you niggas are really going out with a bang as it is. You know what I'm talking about? You're not really going out like that. So, you know what I mean? You niggas ain't really going out like that. The murals that a lot of you niggas appeared on have been repainted, stripped down. It's a fucking bagel shop right now. You know what I mean? Your fucking history is gone. And you died or drugs or doing dumb shit. You know what I mean? Trying to get some Jordans. And no, you're a legend. You're an icon. Stick around. Fucking evolve. Your niggas is dying at Detroit Red Stage when they had some Malcolm in them. So I don't want to hear nobody 18 years old telling me how they live their life already and how their perspective of, nigga, you're going through what I went through when I was 18. We all got the bag when we was 18. We all had pussy falling out the skies when we were 18 and 19 and 20, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody went through that phase where you had mad money that you couldn't even count. It was coming in from every angle. Then the shit dried up. Then it happened again. And then it dried up. And then it happens again. Go and study that book by Herbert Harris where he talks about the different phases in your life and how there's a reason why billionaires are made post 40. There's a reason why the majority of the billionaires on this planet are in their 60s. And I know that there's a whole bunch of new millennials that are making millions of dollars as millennials. That's not to say that didn't happen. We all made millions. We all were fucking touching millions when we were younger. Why didn't you hold on to that shit? You got to ask the question, how do you flip that shit so you could go into, and that's something that more people don't know how to do than more people do know how to do, because there's more people that lose that fucking money. It evaporates, it goes away, your ass wind up with nothing, trying to figure out how to make it through life, because life is trying to show you, you bird ass nigga, that it's not about the money to get through life, nigga. Make it through life on your motherfucking on your face. Make it through life on your energy. Make it through life on something else other than those dollars. And I am so grateful for piety. I am so grateful for the fact I was taught that. I am so grateful for the fact that the universe took from me to show me that I am the bag, to show me that man make the money, money don't make the man, to show me that it's not about the money. The shit that the most remarkable things that I've ever done on this planet had nothing to do with a bag. I'm dead serious. It showed me, fam, you could create your reality in your mind. I want $500 today, and go outside and $500 will appear. Now it won't appear. You're gonna have to work for it. That's the thing. This ain't no genie bottle. You niggas was watching I Dream a Genie, falling in love with the Becky, and you niggas think that you could just rub on your fucking phallus or your clitoris and shit could pop up like a genie bottle. It don't necessarily work for that. You gotta put in your fucking work. You gotta do labor. You have to guard. God is an action. You gotta move. It's friction. You have to, there's force. There's an equation, and force is inside of that equation that brings about manifestation. Right? So you gotta work for that shit. So I work every single day. Don't ever in your life think that I exert my energy, I exert force, I exert myself, I exert my intellectual property, I exert my artwork, I exert designs, I exert ideas, I exert concepts, prototypes, products, services, information, outformation. I'm constantly exerting, constantly working, constantly guiding, constantly refining, constantly learning, constantly failing forward, realizing that, nigga, if you not failing, you not living. You're not living. All of this fucking curated, fake, fluffy shit that you niggas try to run with, like this life is curated, like this shit is a fucking Instagram page. Nigga, it's not. You're going to learn. You're only doing yourself a disservice. You're only doing yourself a disservice. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to keep it 100 Buckington with your ass and let you know it is a fucking beautiful struggle. It is a beautiful struggle, but you got to know what the fuck why you're doing this. You should know why you're doing what you're doing. I fail forward. You know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid of failure. I'm not afraid to fail forward. I'm not afraid to stumble. I'm not afraid to fumble the motherfucking ball. You know what I'm talking about? Because I know that I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to get them. I'm only going to go harder. So fail forward. You know what I'm saying? The fact that our people are catching so many fucking L's only means, my nigga, that there's a victory party lingering out there somewhere. You're about to get a touchdown. It's about to turn around. You niggas have collected more L's. You know what I'm saying? You niggas are collecting a lot of L's, goddammit. But fret not, nigga. Keep up with that shit. It's gonna turn. It's gonna turn. The tides will turn. The tides will turn. You know? But if standing at if being enrolled in UCLA, the University of the corner of Lexington Avenue and Lenox Avenue, if that shit hasn't taught me age-old wisdom, shit that you can't get can't buy off of YouTube, you know I'm talking about, shit that you can't order from Amazon. If it has taught me anything, it has taught me that this shit is a movie and you are who the fuck you be, and the power of being. I'm past the stage of knowing, my nigga. I'm in the stage of being. I get up and I be. I'm being me. I'm being myself. I'm living I'm free because I could be myself. I don't have to have the sorry to bother you voice. You know what I'm talking about? I don't have to tap into mad different alter egos to make nobody feel comfortable so I could get fucking paid at the end of the day and all of this dumb shit. I'm not waking up with the intention of making somebody else richer. It's not what I'm doing. I'm not doing that. I'm doing something completely different. I'm changing the time of the world constantly, religiously. What do they call that? What's the word? Consistently, nigga. For 13 years, consistently. I never took a day off. I never took a go and do the resume, go and do my credit. I never took a day off. I never took a day off. And I didn't come onto the body was there. How about that? You know what I'm talking about? When I got there, Sinetta was there, but it playing this movie. I showed up, the shit start rolling. You know what I'm talking about? I know what this is about. So I'm playing my positions coming out. You niggas are gonna enjoy it. We're gonna premiere it on Black Magic 363. We're gonna premiere it on this channel, Phil T. Moreland, Baba TV, Instagram. Wherever you see it, you'll see it. You know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna move forward. We're gonna give y'all some tour dates. We're gonna work on episode 2, 3. And I want the people to fund the next episode because we did a lot right out of our pocket. We did shit that niggas with they got funded by the people. They didn't even do level shit. They didn't get on that level with their funding. You know what I'm talking about? So we made it happen. You know, if I meet you half, if I bring half to the table, bring the next half. So the next budget is gonna be about $100,000 because these films are expensive. You know what I'm saying? These films are expensive. And to make things happen, the way to make visions come alive, it takes resources and it takes funds. And we not no broke poverty minded. We don't deal with poverty consciousness. Paradise, California burning down. Motherfucking what's that shit? Calabash is burning down. You know? But hold on. I'll be right back. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna play some music. I'll be right back. Yeah, so we about to wrap this up. You know what I'm talking about? We about to wrap this. Hollywood is burning. What did I say and made for this? Before I lay my pencils down, I'm going down to Tinseltown and burn all of their temples down. Hollywood is burning. California is burning. California is burning. You know what I'm talking about? California is burning. So, you know, they talked about this. They talked about this. Go and research your ancestors. Go and read the works of Elijah Muhammad and whatnot. Well, Hollywood Hills is burning. Not Hollywood, but Calabash, Paradise, California. They evacuated all of those rich Jewish people, all of those people who are part of Hollyweird, all of the people that are part of the church of Satan that's out there in those hills, responsible for all kind of iniquities around the world, around the planet, all kind of rituals and whatnot. So things are happening. Mother Nature's making things happen, and I'm not I'm not mother or naming. I'm not sitting on mother's nature's lap. She's not telling me why she's doing what she's doing. So I'm just observing what she's doing. So that's what it is. Yeah, the hills is burning. But yeah, we'll get back to you. Third Eye Thursdays will be coming up. Like I said, ATL will be out there. KTL and the ATL. Shout out to everybody in the NYC. Love and light. All right. Like here building. YouTube don't take care of God. PhilMoreland. You know what I mean? Let it rain. All right. If there's a plate that this solar cycle, this 365 degrees that your brother put together, yeah, let's go ahead and leave a tip. Support that Kings County big cartel. All right. And when that KTL media comes out, get that. All right. Love and light to the family. Peace.